Talpino!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
Tutto bene, Artino, tu come stai?
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say,
Dobbiamo essere
the fact
sinceri,
I had to learn
Artino,
about it from Riddler
sinceri.
instead of you, that doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman.
Bentornato,
I'm sorry for
Jenny.
your loss.
È morto Lucius, Artino, è morto, cazzo.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a
Lo
chance you
so,
can
ma
afford
è
to take.
Gordon.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a large signal.
Hai capito, Artino.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Cosa vogliono? Cosa lo collego a questo?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Pesante, cazzo.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Pesante, dobbiamo
Pretty
rivederlo
grand offering.
morire.
You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
È morto
We
perché
really
aveva il
made a
doppiatore di
difference,
lì.
didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Eh?
Tiffany. 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 Tiffany.
That's a match.
Tower. Riddler.
No, that doesn't make sense. The two sounds have to be the same.
Ma.
Dwayne. Riddler.
No,
Non capisco.
those sounds have to match for this to work.
Wayne Tower.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Ah, vabbè, era
Recognize any
tutto
incoming
qui.
signal
Ciao
matches shut down,
rivellini.
negating the launch.
C'è il bellone dei
Makes sense for me to have a
rivellini.
signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Penso Rumi.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Andiamo come Bruce, cazzo, dai.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Si può fottere l'agenzia, può pupparmelo tutto.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He
Si è
was
già
a friend,
disonorato abbastanza da
truly one
solo.
of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Non è detto che lo faccio, però.
A charter plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean. For the
Merda.
right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Merda, me lo fa fare subito, però.
You
Cazzo,
don't
mi ha fottuto.
want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No, fotti
No
lì.
deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Non è andata bene, però è andata.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Via, cazzo.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friend.
Ma hanno preso Blake?
Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency him.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Retinal miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Institutional incompetence. The agency has a history
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
It.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Cazzo! Mamma mia!
They'll recognize my
Avevo tolto la mano dalla tastiera.
I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Cucù,
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
LOL.
Oversized
Ciao
vermin.
Enzo.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
More! It's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Ci ha trollati.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Cazzo.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Basta con quel coso,
I
i
designed
rotti
this for you,
coglioni.
Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of
Pesante.
thing. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Pesante.
Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Ma va? Davvero? Non l'avrei mai detto.
Don't you dare answer
Aspetta,
that.
come si chiama?
Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Il dronino.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Vai, cazzo.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing? No!
GG, cazzo. Ora le ripaghi tutte, bastardo.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Vai a fare in culo, maledetto. Te le riprendi tutte adesso. Mamma mia.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Come ha fatto a resistere quel coso, scusa? Vai! Vai a dargli un altro pugno, Calcio rotante, pugno col rampino, cazzo. Tranquilla, hai solo perso i timpani.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them.
No, non ti sente.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
Guarda come te la fa pesare,
My
maledetto.
comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Ah, ha una puntina sul collo.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
No, Edward, non morire. È morto. È morto. Cazzo, addirittura.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But
minute.
I can see now that that was a mistake.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Grazie mille per i cheers, Avery, benvenuto, benvenuta, non so chi sei, ma grazie mille.
His friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member.
Io non ti conosco, io non so chi sei, ma grazie mille.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh no.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham
Harley
Asylum.
Quinn.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne. E lo sapevo! Ci ha inculato. Sa tutto. Oh no, ho lasciato John estasiato. Era assolutamente entusiasta quando ha accettato di incontrare i suoi amici. Ha apprezzato di averlo sostenuto davanti a Waller. Era sospettoso quando ti sei rifiutato di parlare di Lucius. Poiché l'hai sostenuto con Waller, è molto leale a te. Il TVB, Gordon, non dimenticarlo, cazzo. Vengeful. Aspetta, steadfast che cazzo vuol dire? Vabbè. Cazzo, Albert è vendicativo. È stato orgoglioso quando hai messo Gotham prima di te stesso. Mostrandogli il video della morte di Lucius l'hai reso vendicativo. Ha approvato la tua decisione di prendere l'unità USB con la forza. E beh. Strained. Non era felice quando hai difeso Gordon. Era infastidita del fatto di essere andato dal suo testimone. Poiché hai agito alle sue spalle andando a parlare con Mori, lavorerà con te, ma a malincuore. Tiffany è furiosa, è stata entusiasta quando le hai detto che poteva aiutarti con l'enigma. Al funerale si è sentita consolata quando ti sei relazionato con lei. Poiché le hai detto la verità su come hai messo in pericolo Lucius, ora si sente tradita. Rimane traumatizzata. Era impressionato da come hai tenuto testa a Waller. Ha apprezzato la tua onestà nel rispondere alle domande. È traumatizzata dalla tortura che ha sopportato per mano dell'enigmista. Allora, io l'82% dei giocatori ha confessato a Gordon cosa è successo a Lucius. E va bene. La maggioranza è andata da Mori. La maggioranza gli ha rubato la chiavetta con la forza. Abbiamo sacrificato Iman. Oh, ho fatto tutte scelte mainstream, ragazzi. Maledizione. Siamo mainstream. Devi fare l'infame, non l'ho mai fatto in vita mia in nessun gioco. Secondo te lo vado a fare nei giochi Telltale, insomma, vai a cacare. E non fare spoiler. Non mi dire che devo fare cose con i personaggi perché tu l'hai già giocato. Devi stare zitto, non devi dirle queste cose. Allora, questo è Bane. Questo è sicuramente Bane. Questo è Harley Quinn. E questo è Dr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze? È Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn e Bane? Sono curioso di vederlo Bane. Chissà come l'hanno fatto. Bane è diverso in ogni opera di Batman esistente. Ci sono opere dove è stupidissimo, opere dove è intelligentissimo, opere dove è una via di mezzo. E opere dove è estremamente cazzuto. E qui come sarà?
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
Estremamente cazzuto.
Lucius Fox is dead.
No, Lucius.
Riddler is dead.
No, Riddler.
And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger
No,
Gotham's
Gotham.
ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need...
Oh no, c'è Lorenzino! Mentre ci sono opere in cui Mr. Freeze è Schwarzenegger. Senti, era bellissimo Schwarzenegger come Mr. Freeze, mi dispiace, potete dire quello che volete, io l'ho sempre trovato fighissimo.
Eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Oh no, qualcuno ha scorreggiato laggiù.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Andiamo, cazzo. Oh no.
What more do you want with me? Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
No, no, è Kenny ciccione. Lascia stare Kenny. Batarang. Lascia stare Kenny ciccione. Ti salvo io, Kenny.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want
Si
to.
mette anche nella stessa posa di Kenny.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Lascio il resto a te, Kenny.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Pam!
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Ding. No, prendilo. È Bane. È Bane.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
È proprio lui, cazzo.
But you can call me Bane.
Bomba via!
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but
No, è Bane, cazzo.
you will die alone.
Ah, nel culo. Nel culo.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead?
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peñaduro prison. And then...
E io continuo a lanciargli i suoi uomini. Oh, ci tiene i suoi uomini, l'ha messo giù gentilmente, cazzo.
Save your strength, man.
Ma non gli facciamo un cazzo. Oh, è da 2 ore che lo colpiamo. No, il Venom. Ora sono cazzi. Ecco. Aia. 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 Aia.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Vai Kenny! Vai Kenny! Oh cazzo! No, 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 Kenny, aiuto! No, mi rompe la schiena, no, mi rompe la schiena! No, di nuovo no, di nuovo no! Mi è piaciuta la citazione, però. No, lo rifà! Aia! Niente, stiamo svenendo.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the grounds. Don't worry, we'll meet the battle behind us. Safe travels, my friends.
Kenny! Vabbè, Gordon non verrà mai a saperlo, dai.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Ah, Gesù. Ci hanno conciato di merda.
Batman!
Hai rotto le palle con queste battute, Wafflion, basta! Fai casino, Batman, così ti sentono, bussa!
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him! Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
Te pareva.
1, 2, 3.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
No, cazzo, se può, Wafflion, non sfidare male.
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes
Ma non
cleaning
gli
up that
dire che è una
biotech facility,
Batcaverna,
I'll share with you
drogato.
any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Hey, Batman.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Eh.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there, so I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Ce ne andiamo sconfitti, cazzo. Episode tuo. The Pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Poteva andare peggio.
Fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Esatto.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Potevano fargli davvero rompere la schiena a sto punto. Cioè in ogni cazzo di opera di Batman, benché rompe la schiena a Batman.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
No, è morto
Too many
Kenny.
have died. In too
È
short a
morto
time.
Kenny,
The cost of this
no!
war, it just continues to rise.
No!
It's gonna get a lot worse before it
No,
gets
è
better.
morto Kenny!
Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what
No!
frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Forse se chiamavo Gordon si
All I'm worried
salvava.
about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Ancora ce l'ha quella roba
Let's
lì.
begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail.
Oh
Drugs
no,
that are lethal
farmaci
when combined.
psicoattivi.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
È stato
Let's bring him
Joker.
up. Get an assessment of the damage.
È stato Joker.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Ucciso Kenny.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ma va a cagare Harley Quinn.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Qui è stato Mr. Freeze.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
C'è ghiaccio
Authorities
ovunque,
can't determine
dai,
what
ci
was
arrivi
even
anche tu
stolen
su.
until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Pesante, dai.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Sì, vabbè, questi suoi riassunti. Non c'è Bane. Ancora presto per Bane. Vabbè.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
Bomboni! Nel corso di questa storia ancora non conosce Mr. Freeze? No, ovviamente no. Li conosce tutti per la prima volta i cattivi. Pure l'enigmista non lo conosceva. O meglio, lo conosceva perché era già stato. Cioè, l'enigmista era stato in città prima che lui diventasse Batman. Ma come Batman lo vedeva per la prima volta.
To pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Sì, è ovvio che è una timeline alternativa, è un universo a sé stante, ragazzi. Cioè, in questo universo i genitori di Batman sono cattivi, ragazzi. Erano gente che facevano esperimenti sui malati, cioè. Ovvio che nella timeline originale non è così.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
No, Waffle. Non occorre che mi tagli comunque, ti leggo. Non mi far diventare la chat rossa per niente. E poi penso che sia qualcosa di importante.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
No, è Tavia.
So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious
Oh no,
criminal
Pegnaduro.
known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
it was
rotting,
murder,
stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Sei Joker. Se non lo fai tu.
You really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now. It makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Giurello.
Pinky swear.
friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Aia, calma,
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar?
No.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
Romeo se lo ricorderà.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing.
Vabbè, ma non posso neanche far vedere a lui che sappiamo fare a cazzotti, ragazzi.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Di Harley?
It's an odd feeling.
L'amore per perdenti! Ma è la risposta gomboni questa, dai!
No.
È la risposta gomboniana!
I am so happy, John.
No, no, gomboni, no, non ti...
Deserve the best.
Stavo scherzando.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
No, no, vi voglio bene, gomboni.
Almost got it. Damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the
Ma
chamber.
lei è ovviamente Catwoman, ragazzi, su via.
Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it
Sto
off.
ridendo dentro.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of
Voglio
us?
governare Gotham.
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Bottega?
Right now?
Need a buck?
No, Poison Ivy è troppo sovrannaturale per questo universo. È completamente realistico questo.
Poor John.
È un po'
He just
come i
doesn't
film
know who he
di
is
Christopher Nolan.
You know, he's searching. Highly
Cioè, il
impressionable.
Venom che abbiamo visto prima che si iniettava
He
bene è la
thinks the
prima cosa
world of
sovrannaturale che hanno messo in questa saga. Per il resto è tutto
So
molto
I asked
realistico.
myself, what's Bruce Wayne?
E Poison
not
Ivy
with
non
a
ce la vedo
lost soul
proprio in
like
questo
John?
universo.
It's
Vediamo
kind of a
Mr. Freeze
mismatch.
come lo faranno.
Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Niente, gliel'ha rubato. Dai, davvero, solo per una granita.
What were you guys talking about?
Cioè, ci sta inseguendo la macchina perché gli ha rubato una granita.
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. If you said it, you said it. You don't have to worry about hurting
No,
my
non dire
feelings.
così.
That's the old me. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Facce brutte che fa, cazzo.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Sono contrastante con Bonnie.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Basta fare doppi sensi.
Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No, grazie.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Ma poi l'ha finita,
I'ma
scusa.
pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there.
Sì, lo sai che
Something
quella
called the
cosa è
phalanx
mia.
key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harvey. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Paura,
You're
cazzo.
on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Vuole il tuo taco. Ma mi sa che più una granita era un frullato quello comunque, Wayne Tower.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't
Pesante.
worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
No, col cazzo. Mazzi i miei dipendenti.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
I miei dipendenti, picchia in testa, bastarda.
Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the
Pesante. Oh, ma ci stanno andando pesantissimi. Sono l'Harley Quinn e il Joker più malvagi mai creati.
Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't
Consulenti di
believe we've
moda.
met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Eh no, mi ammazzi anche la vecchia, no, però,
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Beh.
Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Pesante che giochi il sottomesso, però, dai.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Non ho scelta. Sì, è lei, Moro.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Sì, Moro.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Posso parlare con loro? Niente. Non ho capito perché sono falliti. Ma hai visto 2 secondi di gioco? Ma stai zitto. Ma smettila, non fare il bullo, Moro.
Protocol Vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Esatto.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
Solo un pezzettino. Mi basta vedere come hanno fatto Joker. È un Joker diverso, ma è un universo diverso. Non te lo devi immaginare come lo vedi di solito. Qui è tutto diverso, Moro.
Getting there.
Basta. Comunque pare un gastino è pesante, eh.
One more partial print should do it. Nope. Not encouraging.
Pesante, non ce la faremo mai.
There we go.
Ok. Ah, così, di prepotenza. Era tutta qui l'impronta, praticamente.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Quante sberle, che si merita quella, cazzo.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I
Cosa
told
fa
you
qui
I'd
lei?
find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I know it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell
Oh
is
merda,
going on
arriva.
in there?
No, arriva.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you,
Di tutto, Moro.
You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Non lo so nemmeno io.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Ma io già
I've always
gliel'avrei
regretted
detto,
not being more
cazzo.
honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Alleluia, basta Bruce. Mamma mia. Fammi essere un po' Batman.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just
È una
supposed to
cicciona
come to Gotham,
cattiva,
put the
Moro.
chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
C'è riuscita, cazzo.
Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises.
Cioè, lo hanno chiamato Venom nella descrizione dell'oggetto, non l'hanno chiamato Venom nelle conversazioni, ma che cazzo?
These very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than...
Gente, continua a bullare Gordon.
right,
Moro, dille
what's wrong?
qualcosa, cazzo.
It all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me?
Diglielo, Moro.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Cazzo.
Alright.
Ma si è messo il cappottino di Big Boss. I am Big Boss and you are too. Ma no, è la tuta da motociclista che usa Big Boss alla fine.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me
Aiuto.
why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
È arrivato il sovrannaturale.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ma forse dovrei spegnere tutto. No, cazzo, alcuni vanno spenti, alcuni vanno accesi. Questo va spento. E questo qui pure. Non avevo visto il disegno. Ma come primo schema.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit.
Beh, dovresti essere un mentecatto per farti piacere questa Harley, davvero.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
Non ti crede
You seen
nessuno,
these animals I
puttana.
work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy.
Madò, come fa cagare sto episodio in
Ass
confronto al
hat
primo,
Bane,
però,
he loves making
Mamma
a
mia.
mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Senza collo, gli ha detto.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
No, la storia di Freeze già la sappiamo, c'ha la moglie che l'ha congelata per cercare la malattia, quindi andiamo con la seconda.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Vabbè, erano
So what's
entrambe
the
alla
deal with
fine.
Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean
Vabbè,
everything.
la storia di Freeze è
Job,
rimasta quella.
health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Va bene. Oh no, è Freeze. Proviamo con Bane allora, dai.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Il Venom. Parlaci. Oh.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Cerveza frisca.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Va bene. Casa di John. Magari lui c'ha la birra. Ma davvero, è lì?
It's always so good to see you.
Quella lì, a destra.
So good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
La birra.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Bravo, mettila in tasca.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Diventerà la tua nemesi, tranquillo. Basta. Boh, la birra ce l'abbiamo. E con Bane e Freeze non ha fatto una foto.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Ah, yeah.
Riddler, He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Cioè, non ci ho discusso, però. Va bene.
I heard about your wife, and
Oh, merda.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Good luck.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Pesante però, Bane.
Prove it! You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart. handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP
Solo Bane
shielding
mi ha
is
dato
on those
merda.
APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Cazzo.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Va bene.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
No, no, no.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Bane. Vabbè.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
No. Non so cosa dire, è tutto molto strano. Questo gioco è tutto molto strano. Ciao Alissino.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go.
Ma non adesso.
Now. Right now.
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Oh no, Enigma.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
Non ho capito. Oh no, che Catwoman. È tornata. È tornata. Questo è Joker prima del trauma. Quello è Joker e basta. Cioè, è un giocherino piccolo che sta crescendo. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him always does the right thing. Oh, mi vuole bene. Come io e lo 0%? Ma solo io sono riuscito. Cioè, come 0%? Che vuol dire 0%? No, è triste, John. Ma non l'ho lasciata indietro. No, è triste, cazzo. No, è preoccupato. He was hurt, you call Waller instead of him to help. Ma non è vero, non ho nemmeno menzionata sta cosa. Because you told him the truth. He's worried and Waller might expose your identity. Lei è contenta. Lei è incazzata. Preoccupata, sorpresa, apprezzato e console. E l'altra scelta che cazzo era, scusa? Oh, 50.1%. Ammazza. Tutti pro Waller, sì. Ma penso che sia quasi impossibile renderla non contenta. Cioè devi darle sempre contro, mi sa. Sicuramente non tutti gli danno sempre contro. Cioè è difficile fare 3 su 3. Ah, tutti quanti chiamano Gordon. E io ho chiamato lei per cominciare a prendermi fiducia. Cioè abbiamo fatto la maggioranza, qui abbiamo pagato delle droghe. Siamo stati a fermare Bane. Sì, nessuno è andato con Harley. E invece qui avrei detto che la maggior parte andava da Harley. E invece no, ho fatto la maggioranza anche qui. Tutti hanno fatto mignolino. Quindi alla fine sono la minoranza solo su questo. Ho chiamato Waller e non Gordon. È l'unica. Tutto il resto è mainstream. Cioè vabbè, questo è un 50 e 50, questa della chiave. Io sono senza cuore, non lo fa niente. No. Vabbè, belloni. Io devo andare a andare.